This, we have our next session, that is customer success story. And for this session, I would like to invite our customer, Mr. Chethan Lingaraju, General Manager, COM-PAK India Pvt Limited, to kindly join us here on the stage. And let's talk about your success story. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to give him a huge round of applause as we welcome him here on the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chethan. As introduced, I work in the capacity of a General Manager at COM-PAK India Pvt Limited. Before I tell you about the success story, probably I'll have to tell you a background story of COM-PAK. We manufacture garbage compactors, and our technology comes from Australia, basically. And these garbage compactors are something which you normally see on the Hyderabad roads, the GHMC vehicles that normal people call us. But what you see there is completely different to what we offer. By the outlook of it, it's pretty much the same. There's no much difference that you can see. But with the workability and its capability, factors. So we are looking to be the driving force for the optimal solutions with MSW industry, which is the municipal solid waste management. And we want to be the right choice for the customer, and we want to achieve the excellence in this field, and we want to ensure that we give the best product to the market. As you can see, this is one of the compactors which you can see here, which is we call it as a 14 cubic meter compactor, a rear loader. And it comes with two options. The one you are seeing here is just with the bin lifter. We also have something called a tip card. So I'll tell you how we did what happened. This company was incorporated in the year 2018 in the aegis of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Make in India, and all those things. Our managing director, who was very passionate to give India some good products, he himself, he used to work in Australia. He was there for about 10, 12 years approximately. So he got the technology. He came here and he wanted to build this for the Indian roads. Though the vehicles were proved and it has been running for 30, 35 years in Australia, obviously we have to make sure that it works on the Indian roads, because I'm sorry to say, I don't know whether it is fortunate or unfortunate. In Australia, people use these things as their girlfriends, but in India, they use it as their wives. So you know the difference. How you treat your girlfriend, how you treat your wife. So for people to treat their wives, we have to ensure that she is hard enough. So it all started with those things, and we started working on that. So after incorporation in 2018, they figured out a place to start manufacturing. It all started going on. In between, as we all know, COVID spoiled everybody's life. It was the same story with COM-PAK also. Still, the directors of the company held on to it. Once everything was okay with COVID, they restarted working on those things. And then we came out with this compactor after rigorously testing on at many places with many different people, how they operate, or whatever they want to do. We started testing on those things. In fact, at that time, I was not with COM-PAK Plus. I was also in Australia. And in the year 2013, I came and joined COM-PAK Plus. So we started working together to ensure that we give the best product out. We did whatever the best and maximum level of tests we could do, and we started from there. Apart from this, with the technology, as I was saying, we use the best components of hydraulics, which are the main blocks are imported ones, either from Germany or from Italy. We have two suppliers, and we have the best in business electronics side, which is the CAN-bus system, which helps the vehicle work in very good mileage or whatever you want to get it out of it. It gives the optimal results compared to other garbage compactors. So while we are doing this, all these things were happening, and now we have a stage. We are at a stage where we are having various products ranging from 8 to 42 cubic meter compactors, and as I said, we did everything what we can give to the best, and then this product came out. It's a just quick video. If you can, I'll just stop for a moment. You can see there. It is all electronic system which works. It's a single person who is just operating with those electronic switches, where the current, this is the HMI, where any clogs, any issues, you can have it right in the dashboard so that you can go and fix it straight away. So this is the technology which you can't find on other garbage compactors. So after working all these things, we came up with this beautiful product, which we thought like, okay, we have got the best in the industry. It can go for, we can go for sales. We can put it to the market. It can do the best. All those things were going in our heads. So after this one, we started selling the vehicles, and vehicles went through to the market, and then we had the issue. I'll just quickly show you after the slide what we encountered and how SolidWorks really helped us. And before this, what happened was our Chief Technology Officer, he is still an Australian citizen and he lives in Australia. So from there, he gives us the design and we change some of the things what we require for Indian standards and all those things. So, and he is of an old school. He doesn't want to use 3D. He doesn't want to use simulation. He's just like, nah, it'll work. So with his words, it was going. Then I insisted on getting SolidWorks with a good package and all those things where Beacon people really helped us a lot. So after we sent, with all those things, we sent this machine out to the customers. Then we started getting the issues. One of the failure was on the ejector frame while it was running at the customer place. So if we had a good software or something like that, definitely it would have helped us to know all these things at the beginning, but we did not do. So we just went with whatever it was, and when it went to the market, it was a failure, which obviously reflects on the company's name. So then after all these things, we were going through all these things, and then we started talking to Beacon people, and they gave us a good solution for what we wanted with simulation package and all those things. So then we started working on our next project, which was a 42 cubic meter. So this came to market in the year 2023, end of 23, beginning of 24. So from 2018, we struggled until 23, 24. In between, there was a break for about a year or so because of COVID. So still we took about more than 2 years to come out of this product. So after this, we started working on the 42 cubic meter compactor. That is where we started using all the tools that we got from Dassault. And this is one of the things which we tested before we went into the market. And with this technology, what we used, the first product which we took probably 2 years or 2 years plus. So this is a bigger vehicle compared to the other one, and that can carry only about 10 to 11 tons of garbage on an average, maximum 12 tons. But whereas this vehicle can easily carry up to 30 tons of garbage, and that's first of its kind in India, and we are the only one who are doing it in India, and nobody else has got this product. So to come out with such a product, it was so easy for us because of the systems that we used, whether it is 3D modeling or simulation or whatever we used, and they always stood by us from Beacon. And with this one, we could do it more quicker. Can anybody guess how quicker it was? The smaller product, we had to take 2 years. A bigger one, which is probably 3 times the size of it, how long we would have taken? It was hardly less than 3 months, we had the product ready. And we did not have to go through plenty of testings and all those things because everything was done on the computer before it went in. So as you can see, there was various levels of tests with various stresses with the load on it. So which is going to suit for us, where we have to improve the quality, all those things, we went through it. And this really helped us a lot. And it was like, as I said, where is 2 years and where is 3 months? And since then, we have also come up with 2 more new designs, which is an 8 cubic meter and a 22 cubic meter. Again, 22 cubic meter is the first of its kind in India. So to give all these things to the country, this is also helping us in other ways with the design and other things. These packages are really awesome. And but I've been getting calls from them to go with the hydraulics also for the simulation, which we will definitely be going, because that's something which is really a helpful tool for us to continue. And these are the benefits which we got, as you can see here. We could, after having the simulation, we had the enhanced strength of the ejector assembly, which was the one which we saw in the previous slide, and the simulation really helped us to get that, and prototypes and number of tests got reduced drastically. We had one prototype and the second one was through for production. That is how easy it was for us to walk through with our new product. It's not a small product either, it's a huge vehicle that we have to build. Even though it was such a big vehicle, it was like very easy walk with all the tools that we got and the support we got from Beacon people. And that is a little bit of a success story that we had having these people with us. Thank you very much.